that one, Plant Dude, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now, last we left off, and he was an absolute sweetie pie, as per usual. Just the absolute most sweetest, cutie patootiest ass fella. And if you'll give me 1 second, we'll get good and going. Alright. Now, I'm sure, as per usual, we are going to have Jesus a different voice for Matt each time. Reptar, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning. It was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future's amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be accepted. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in, and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged by others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye for you to go out and buy ice cream. You know what to do. Be good to me. Go buy that ice cream. You can't beat the whammy bar. Make sure to sweep under your tent so you don't sleep on rocks. That's a really good, that's a really good tip. I've never thought about that. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off, grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda's probably going to want some too. I better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest. Ernest, go home. I have a date with your dad later. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm cool. I'm cool, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Well, if you're cool, you'll help me out, right? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from trying to run a grift on the cashier. What? A classic fiddle game, you know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. I don't know how to play. I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask... Oh, Jesus Christ. Just ask the clerk for blue cran raz apple vortex. He'll know what it is. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue crazen void starer, but I can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, what's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up so I buy more ice cream because it's working? I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. You're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give the kid a piece of my mind. I see! Hey, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to buy me into... that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping, you'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you 25? Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know? I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance inside the window to see you guys some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh, boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and I bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of the squad car. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? You know this kid? Everybody has the same voice today. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid and... I'm this boy's father. I turn around and it's Robert! Hell yeah! See Robert walking up the street toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, first instinct. Remember, you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. Nu metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week, thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm too stunned by how cool Robert was just there. I love the fact that because of the voice that I gave Robert, because of the personality that he gives, I don't care if that's Danny Sexbang on the other side of that line. I don't care if it's like his little groans and like little one-offs. I don't give a shit. That's a Bayou man to me. That's a Bayou rock dad to me. And that, fuck. That's so accurate. That's some shit that my spouse's father would say. Thanks, I want to say... Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Like, what if I give you $20? Child, I will end you. Hey, Reptile, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my fucking wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. Don't you judge me. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Reptar. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top-shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it. Dude, he's so real for that. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy's the reason why we don't have prices in cereal anymore. Catch you around, Reptar. Robert tosses me my wallet. Oh, man, what a sweetheart. Ugh. If you didn't look like you'd fucking manipulate me to hell and back. Maybe. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See you, Robert. I go back inside my home ready to spend the rest of the night. 2 tubs of ice cream, and also Amanda. Use your hips when throwing.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright. It's time. It is so time. Let's date Matt. Date 3 with Matt. Date 3 with Matt. Alright. Ka-bonk. We're about to start to get pretty serious. Hold on just a second. Save and continue. Drink plenty of water. Good tire pressure is a symptom to optimal mileage. Shave with the grain. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy VII for new releases. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. What an absolute sweetheart. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks. They're always delicious. I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita, and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taking Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with her homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts. Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. It's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick a nicer outfit than usual and I pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing tonight and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. Yeah, the pub concert! It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops right in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop. Aww. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight, and then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out.
Aww. Ugh.
I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, we gotta go. I've never seen the Coffee Spoon so packed. I spot a lot of familiar faces from the pub concert, all sipping on the caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Reptar. I turn to see Hugo sitting at the table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights have always seemed to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's Witch House. Damien's ears perk up. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs my help. Ooh. There's our boy! Don't flirt with my daughter. There's our boy! I like your hair. There's our boy! I'll kick your shit in. You better be nice. I head to the back room with the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug. Glad you can make it, Reptar. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any
Hey.
help? I think we're all set actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Venkat Vale opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and can beat me up, but I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Oh.
No. Absolutely not. Remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup? Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sounds of accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No. No. You don't understand. The last time they played an open mic night, they lit their bases on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside. All 17 of them.
Hey.
Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? Oh gosh. Oh no. Should we push for Matt to do this? Should we push for Matt to do this? Should we? Where's my spouse? Hey, James? James? Should we bully our, like, barista boyfriend into playing music for the first time since his wife died? Or should we, throw ourselves to the masses and be a martyr for our barista boyfriend? This is our barista boyfriend. Be a martyr? Alright, bet. Thanks. I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What would you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth. This Communist Manifesto is taking a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Scott comes to you in an hour when you need it the most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot boyfriend, Reptar.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. I'm such a spaz. This is something that I might actually do, and then I just suck, and everybody could watch me fall and fail. Alright. What? I'm not rock. I sure would pretend to be in, like, a cool ska band to, like, impress some silly piece of ass.
What a simp.
I'm absolutely a simp. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. As sure as ska is generally played with in staccato notes on the upbeats. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Reptar. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to... I agreed to pull out my scarf. No! Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel.
Hey.
Matt takes the stage in a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. He can't stop staring at his mouth. That makes me even more nervous.
Hey.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know, maybe have seen before, but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now. Sorry. Oh, Matt.
Hey.
So, let me bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil! The crowd cheers again and Pablo bounds on the stage beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and a keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth-lace bass, layered under drum samples and clips of science fiction shows played in reverse. Maybe it's not the right show for this, but everybody seems to enjoy whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you all! Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He's a fan base already? He has a name for his fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts at the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, I definitely did not see that coming. Especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's gone, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up.
Hey.
I always thought that was applesauce as a kid. Like the word applause spelled. I always thought it was applesauce, just missing letters. And stupid. Jesus. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, up next are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now. Years.
I don't know if I should.
I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry, Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy VII takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots. All of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. That is not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close with their set, a variety of acts play to the delight of some, to the delight, sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the oh no! As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes on my hand because I'm trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock 'em dead. Thanks, Amanda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. That's... Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Reptar. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage. Oh. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. I totally threw his voice into Southern twang last line. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Reptar Rexus. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, it's good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Reptar, but you can call me by my stage name. 5 Iron Freddy or Frankie Two-Tone? Ooh, these are all good. Frankie Two-Tone, though, I think is going to be the winner. The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess a good stage banter. And now I have to play the song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Scatty. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Oh no! It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Oh god. Okay. I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Oh gosh. Please sing along. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay. Ooh, ooh, awesome. How do I watch it fill up the room? Wonderful. Okay. If you don't sing tonight, it'll be alarming. Everybody ska? Oh, okay. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprises. Am I making dog noises? What is happening? I had no idea I was supposed to use, that I had to use my triggers, that it doesn't tell you anything. You're doing your best deserves an S. Thank you so much. Try to exercise regularly. Managing debt is just part of being an adult. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Scott really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska!
Hey.
Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from a two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and I see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on the stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. Holy shit. Holy shit. It fills me with renewed energy as we jumped into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Bring me up to Scotty to the Star Trek Enterprise.
Hey.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school.
Hey.
Make it to the end of the song and oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Stella! The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take the seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look toward the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in so long, but it's cool to be back.
Hey.
This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me and we both smile. Aww. Who helped me be able to do this again. What an absolute cutie patootie. We love a boy with social anxiety.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. He closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace, a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore, so playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everybody for coming out. And when he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo thread their way over to the crowd to talk to him. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. Glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out through the street as the show ends. Decided to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Pickle? Hold on. Hold on, my cat is yelling. Pickle can't push her way through the door tonight and is mad. Come on. Well, come on. It's so noisy. I know. Yes, ma'am. You gonna tell me about it? Come on, baby. Let's go. Meow. Hey, I'm taking Carmen Cita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmencita bump fist and head out. Spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey.
I'd love that. Oh my goodness. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floors in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality! Every step of production from thread to stitch overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far.
Hey.
We head back into the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Oh.
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road. They all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me, everybody. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out.
Oh.
He takes a deep breath. What are you gonna say?
Hey.
I'm not really a people person. Obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music, you know? But when I was with Rosa, she'd lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner. Someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that in a long time. Until tonight. What changed?
Hey.
You. Blood rushes to my face.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey, yeah.
But when I got up there and I started playing, for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I can help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to
Hey.
me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me. Oh, quick and soft, he pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and I rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knocking against each other. Ow! This is cute. Alright. But when I opened my eyes, I realized we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Let's go back to my place. Ooh, eat a lot of broccoli. Heck yeah.
You know what? You lit an arcade fire in my heart.
Ooh, tell him. King of Carrot Flowers! That's the trophy we earned. Run through the finish line. Whew. I think I finally have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, I gotta act natural. Be cool, Reptar. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweets, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them to a different direction, even though I'm no match for the power of fun on the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they've got another thing coming. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week. And I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you! I dramatically whip the tablecloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm. Thought it might be nice to take a little piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons! And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you wanna hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh! Oh! Well, you told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Aw, surprise. Dad, everyone's here. Oh yeah, everybody wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Look at all these hot does. Goddamn. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure that everybody's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Priorities, man. Mac and cheese. Reptar, my dude! Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My butt. I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them a fine quality screen printed with a logo and visage of a world-renowned witch house outfit. Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers. More specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Reptar! Brian, you made it. I don't pass up the good Mac. What do you think about the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't fucking over. Hey, bro! Bro!
Oh.
This is like a real rager, taking your older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed by a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls? How much of that did you eat? Brian ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Oh.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe, if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime? Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, I'll see you later. Aw, Joseph seems so needy. He just wants a buddy, but also... The little sweater tied around your neck, it's giving Ken. And it's a vibe, but it's not the vibe I want. We love a twink, though. We just love a twink. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Ah.
Miss Pickle, please. She's in like her little jungle cube, and she's just going nuts. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Reptar. Thanks, Hugo. I learned from the best. I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already know a thing or two. Let's get together for trivia night again sometime soon, hmm? You know it. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to a dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. Scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school.
Pew!
Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right, go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my clothes? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that glove didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... she'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep.
Huh.
See you later? What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. A stare at Lucian. He knows. I know. But I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita at the corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends.
Huh?
And try not to kiss anybody who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hi, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here's getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join a band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow. Yeah, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. We better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. The party starts to wind down. I take a seat on the back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits next to me. Killer party, pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I, also may have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was truly scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God's Reptar, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking all of our photo albums were just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty of more memories for us down the road. Memories to make, it's stuff to break, right? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. What's best dad? Aw. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over at the back of the yard where Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way from the party. It seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmen Ceda's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that. Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it. So here goes.
Hey, yeah.
I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa.
Oh, man.
You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute.
Oh.
Every moment we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing. And the music singing, and pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Hey!
That's true. You are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and I run my fingers through his hair. Give him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles.
Yeah.
See? That was a good one. And hey, we've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. Aw man, Matt, that's amazing! I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Okay, keep it together. It's the end of this date. Keep it together. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Oh my goodness. Shave with the grain. Oh my goodness. That's it! Oh! Matt is such a cutie patootie. Oh, oh, I like that they drew Amanda looking like such a little shit. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at her silly fucking kid. Ooh! Hello? Ooh. Hold on. Is my husband? Where's my husband? Did he go to sleep? Oh gosh. He's gonna miss. Hey James? Hey James! Are you still watching the stream? Look at the picture of Matt. Look at. Ooh. Ooh. You leave my guitar barista daddy alone. Not sus. You're young, you have your health. Now is the time to take risk. That was amazing. Ah. Yeah, they are. Once again, what a cutie patootie. Oh, alright. Matt is such a cutie patootie. That's so fucking cute. Do we get... It's in our gallery now. Ooh. Minigames? Oh, yeah. We can come back and play some of those. I love that. That's incredible. Alright, well. I'm that one Plant Nude. Thanks for joining me today on a makeup stream. I will see you guys Monday for a brand new game. Probably Dredge, because I'm a sucker and I want to play Dredge. And it's a perfect reason to do it. Tomorrow, though, a new Katamari game is being released. And I'm kinda eyeballing it. I kinda want it. And we're coming to the tail end to a couple of our games, and I'm pretty excited about that. So, might be in the works. But make sure to follow me across the board on all of my socials, and I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye!